tonight on the Kristy Marie Show.
You will turn into that.
Why can't you take anything serious? Did you laugh when you found out my daughter was in a coma?
No. With my head.
That feels good.
I got with my arm. Look at the snot. Is that snot or spit?
It's probably spit, Mama.
Oh God, it ain't. It's
You know, it was spit.
It was. No, snot. I got with my head.
Yeah, you can tell Mama's here with me today. Look, there she is. We hadn't seen her in a long time.
So you hold these just a minute. Let me go underwater.
Yeah. Ooh, we can get Mama underwater.
Don't let them. Can't see.
Hang on a minute. Oh, quit complaining. Yeah. I haven't missed Mama being on here. Because all she does is
I'm going on.
fuss. Okay. Time to sing our summer song. We be floating, they be hating.
They be flu.
We be floating, they be hating. We got to start riding the golf cart.
I ain't worried about that golf cart now. It's too hot.
Oh, so since everything has been going on, you noticed we had a problem with the pool. That's a PVC pipe I put in there just to hold the pool up. Yep, everything's rusting away.
I'm rusting away. Don't you dump this?
It's on AE lot. I forgot what that means.
Dump this.
Dump it. Hot water. Hot. Oh, that's hot. So, Mama, hold on. Let me flip the camera around. Oh. So tell everybody what you've been up to.
Not this. It's working.
That's where Mama's been.
Yeah, working.
Well, Mama, how do you feel about everything that happened?
Sad.
It's terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sad.
Well, her Mama's coming in a little while, and she's going to give us an update about the MRI, and I'm trying not to freak out. Do you think it's going to be bad?
No.
You don't?
No.
Where are you? I can't see no shaking. Where are you?
Right here.
I can't see. Oh, there you are. This thing is all, the cover's scratched up in the sun. I can't see nothing. Well, I'm hoping it's good news.
We'll be out the pool, won't we? We'll be in the pool.
No, we're going to be out when she comes. She said between 6 and 6:30.
Oh.
I want to see how she's going to act with you. Me and her can get along okay now. She finally believes me.
You better get on me when she won't come to my house.
I don't know. You know what she said?
Oh, I ain't still.
I told you what she said. That she said you get on her nerves.
She gets on mine.
Well, she's a clean freak. Every little bit of cat, she don't like cats, and
Well,
you know,
stay home.
Mama be nice to her. Her daughter almost died. That was scary. I wonder when they gonna find that lady.
I don't know. She's probably gone.
I hope so. Oh, we'll look at Jesse's little video tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna look at TV.
Well, see how Mama is. That is TV. And
You say that last
about 12 minutes. I'm gonna dunk. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna dunk. I'm gonna dunk. Bye. Oh, still, it ain't gonna break. No, it ain't gonna break and it ain't gonna bust. If it was gonna bust, it already would have busted by now. Yeah, our pool isn't the cleanest. After we cleaned it out, there was some algae in the hoses, and when I hooked the hoses up, I didn't even think about cleaning the algae out, and then it back forward washed in our pool. So we have a little bit of old algae in our pool. Yeah.
That's me. Get out there and mow now since I'm way up and everything. I'll be pretty off the whole time, look.
I don't know, with the heat and everything.
I'm gonna get up in the morning and mow.
Yeah.
Be there for me because I'm tired
I got to figure out what I'm
of
going
it.
to... Oh, I think I said I was going to eat some of that macaroni and broccoli stuff.
I don't know if that noodles are cooked to death.
Well, don't eat it.
I hate to throw, you know, I don't want to throw it away.
I wish I had some of that hamburger helper stuff tonight.
No, I don't. You're going to turn into that.
It's good. It's good. Huh? She already done that. She did that last night, not the one night. I don't know. Oh, she told me that when I go and stay with her again, that they're starting to eat a little bit later, near closer to Jesse's bedtime, because she thinks that's why Jesse's waking up early in the morning because she's hungry. And she wants to feed her closer to bedtime, like around 7:30, 7 or 8. No, around 7. Around 7:30.
That ain't gonna eat like that.
So she told me when I go, it might be around 7:30. When we eat, I said, "Oh, I'll be finding me something nibble on around 5 o'clock or 6 then, because
Is she going to bed hungry?
no,
They
eat. No. She's not going to bed hungry, Mama. She goes to bed. They eat usually around. They usually eat around. No, she goes to bed at around 9 now, depending on how her day is and stuff. I think they're going to start eating around 7:30 and 8, because she goes to bed at 9. That way she'll have a full stomach when she goes to bed. They've been eating around 7, then that's 2 hours, and she's in bed, and then around 4. She sometimes does, but I ain't gonna explain this to Mama. She does give her snacks and stuff. She gives her O's, like, you know, Cheerios, and
I know what I'm talking about, so she'll be full of stuff.
you know, full enough to where she won't wake up, you know.
Yeah, because she's waking up hungry.
I mean, that girl can eat now. Whew, she can eat. I wish they would come here to 4th, but I don't know. And this is probably boring the crap out of everybody. Sorry, the video's gonna be boring now. No, they won't be. As soon as, well, things are, I think, normal. No, things won't be normal until little Krissy is out of the hospital. I don't know how long that's gonna be. Well, let me ask you this, Mama. Well, you probably don't know, so I'm out asking the right person. If she still got, well, apparently her brain is okay because she woke up.
Oh, yeah.
And she's talking and she knows who everybody is. But, but what if there's still swelling in her brain? What will they do for that?
They'll give us some medicine to go down.
Apparently some's already gone down.
Oh, it has? Well, she's...
I don't know if it's going down or not. That's why she's got to get MRI results.
Oh.
I think medicine can treat brain swelling from an injury.
Yeah,
Well, it was. She was probably, well, no, she was in a coma. She wasn't not.
She got hit on the head.
The board, that board fell or something. I wonder if Bobo's there with her today.
I imagine he is. I got a sore heel.
Well, I'll let everybody. I'm gonna go for right now. I'll probably record when Chris's mama gets here and see what she has to say. Until then. No, we don't say toodles right now. Until then. Bye-bye. Anyway, sorry for the humid, the foggy look. It's the weather. And I really miss my little camera. Yeah, we've been watching the deer out there. There's Krissy's Mama. I'm nervous. No, she's gonna have good news. She's gonna have good news. She's gonna have good news. Well, well, well. Long time no see. Marie's sitting there in the chair. Hey, Kristy.
How you doing?
A lot better.
Well, I'm glad.
It's been one heck of a time, I'll tell you that. Yes, Kristy has, kept you in the loop about everything. You know that what all happened about the fire. Well, yeah, Krissy said, you know, she told you everything. She did, get in her, MRI results today.
She did?
Yes. There's still just a little bit of swelling, but there's nothing to be concerned about. She's, sitting up, you know, in the bed, getting up and walking, because, you know, she laid in that bed for several weeks in that coma, so her legs are weak. So she's, they got her up walking. They're giving her some pain medicine for her burns. You know, she had them skin grafts, and it's going to take a little while for them to get better. But that's the only thing that's kind of just slowing her down right now. Other than that, you know, she's eating, and she's talking up a storm. And I've been there today, but not all day. You know, Bobo, you know, he's been there. And oh, and let me tell you something funny. Okay, that night, well, okay, it wasn't that night, it was that day I went and had that talk with Bobo. You know, I told him, I told Kristy, I don't know about you, but I went and had a talk with him and told him that he needed to go and see her, despite how bad he hates hospitals because his mama passed away at one. Alright, so about 5 o'clock that morning, I get a phone call. And plus, I was wide awake. I was not sleeping at all. And he told me he needed to borrow his truck. I mean, he needed to borrow my truck. Because, all he had was a moped. So, anyway, I said, yeah. I said, I knew where he wanted to go. But he told me, he said, just leave your keys on the porch. Or leave your truck. He said, I don't want you to see me. So, I was like, okay. I was like, whatever, as long as you're going to see Krissy and trying to get her to wake up. So, today, so he stayed, he got there, he left out around 5:30 or so and went to the hospital, and he was there with her all day, talking to her all night long, just talking to her, sitting there talking to her. And, about everything he could think of, and, she woke up, and, I don't know when she'll be coming out of the hospital yet. I don't think it won't be hospital, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. She's sad because the 4th is Wednesday, and she wanted to see the fireworks, but, at the hospital she's at, there's a riverfront. And, they're going to have fireworks out there. And Bobo told me that he will make sure that she sees them fireworks. So, he's already talked to the nurse, and they said as far as they know, that he'll be able to roll her out on a wheelchair and take her out there to see the fireworks.
Aww, that's so cute.
Yeah. So she's going to be really surprised and happy. But anyway, he has turned himself around. Y'all would not recognize him, because when he came here, he said, my name is Bobo, he was drunk all the time. Drunk all the time.
Yeah, my name is Bobo. And he would, and every time he had to go to the bathroom, he'd raise his hand up. He never talked. This is so funny. He was so funny. And he always felt like he was scared and he was shaking and stuff.
But let me tell you the story about Bobo. I've known him since he was a baby. And I already told y'all about him. His dad was a mean drunk. And beat him, hit him upside the head, the face, and for the littlest things. Like, I didn't know what was going on till his mama, Marlene, my name is Margaret, her name is Marlene, we were best friends. And Marlene told me she finally had enough of it. Well, so after she finally got rid of him, things were better, and Krissy and Bobo were like two little peas in a pod, two peas in a pod. Just like Forrest Gump and Jenny. Wherever Bobo went, Krissy went. Wherever Krissy was, they were inseparable. Like best friends. And, went to school together. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Krissy, y'all probably know, is 23, and she'll be 24 in August, and she's 2 years younger than Bobo. Bobo, they're just children, Bobo, Bobo's 21. He'll be 22 in October. So, Yeah, Krissy is 2 years older than him. So, they've known each other since, I mean, they were kids. You know, she was 2 when he was born. Bobo's mom. Bobo's mom. This ain't funny, Marie. She's dead.
I know.
This is why I cannot get along with your mama.
Mama.
I'll just talk to Kristy. Bobo's mama was diagnosed with leukemia in 2011. And Bobo, he was let me see, I think he was 15. I'm not good with numbers. Yeah, he was 15. Find it funny now? Why can't you take anything serious? Did you laugh when you found out my daughter was in a coma?
No.
Why you had that smirk on your face?
I had a smirk on you, on my face. Calm down.
I'm starting to think. This is exactly why I just cannot tolerate her. I do not understand why she thinks everything is funny. Anyway, Bobo's mother was diagnosed with leukemia in 2011. And him and his mama were very close. And Bobo, just like Krissy, is the only child. And she went through the first year of it suffering. She had other problems too. And the day after Valentine's Day, 2012, she passed away. And Bobo was working at a gas station at the time. And he got a call from the hospital. And told they were calling in the family. And I was close to her, so my name was on the list. So I called Bobo. I said, Bobo, did you get the call? And he said, yeah. And I said, you want me to go pick you up? And he said, no, I'm driving to the hospital right now. I said, Bobo, you don't have your license. I said, you just got your driver's permit. You don't turn 16 until a few months. Because it was February and his birthday ain't until October. And he said, I don't care. He said, I can't wait. I got to go there, you know, because he wanted to see her. Because it was about time for her just to go. So, Bobo and got there safely, but, you know, without cops stopping him, because that wouldn't have been good. And, he sat there and he talked to her. And, that was a pitiful time. Pitiful time. And just a few hours later, she passed away. So after that, he really didn't have nobody, because all of her family is up there in the mountains, and they've always been up there. And the only reason why she was living down here was because of that a-hole that she was married to. So, so after that, he had a friend, a guy friend, and he stayed with him. And then, this is how it just went to shit. He was in high school. This was in 2013. He was in high school. It was his senior year. And he met this girl named Renee. And the minute I saw her, I knew she was no good for him. Because after his mother died, I was like his mama. I made sure that he had a place to stay. I told him, I said, you can move in with us. You know, Krissy would be more than glad. She's always had a little crush on him. But he was hung up with this girl, Renee, little slut. And they met in high school his senior year. And they dated a year. Then let me tell y'all this. This is going to blow y'all's mind. Well, I don't know if it will or not, but this is just how bad it got. It was the summer. He dated her for a year. They started dating in high school, and summer of 2014. He was madly in love with this girl. He wanted to marry her. After he told her as soon as they got out of high school, he wanted to marry her, and then he had plans. He wanted to go to the army. And Krissy gave him a hat. And he had it on at the hospital. Because she knew he wanted to join the army, so she gave him that hat. And it was an old hat that belonged to her father, my late husband. Yeah. And, so, she gave him that hat when they were in high school because she knew he wanted to go to the army. That was his plans. He had big plans to go to the army. And this girl, one day he was on the way to her house. She lived about maybe 2 or 3 miles from him. And he went to the floor. She got her some flowers. And he didn't call her or anything. He decided he was just going to go by himself to get them to surprise her. Well, he walked to her house with the flowers, and he saw a vehicle in her yard. He didn't know who it was. So that dumbass girl left the door wide open. So he walked in. She was screwing this guy on the couch, and Bobo saw it.
Poor guy.
Do you realize what that done to that boy? So, bless his heart, he didn't say not one word to her. He shut the door and he ran home. Crying. And you know what he did after that? He started drinking like a fish, and he was only 17, going on 18. He started drinking. And you know dang well he didn't ever make it to the Army. What did he do? He threw himself away. He didn't want to be around nobody. He lost his mom, then he lost his girl. But still there was my little Krissy. Right there, she tried to get him to go out and do stuff. He wouldn't. He was so heartbroken. He was so heartbroken. Over that girl. She ruined his life for 5 years. He said he got him a little cabin out in the woods. His family up there in the mountains paid for it. They're loaded. That's where he got that $5,000 to try to rescue Krissy. Shame it got blew up, but he said he could care less. He said as long as Krissy's all right, he could care less about that $5,000. But it's thunder, something or other. Anyway, so you know, he got his cabin and he listened to depressed music all the time, and it was all the songs that he played was about that girl. About him, you know, that's why when he came here, that's why he acted the way he did. He was drunk, and he ran from Krissy because, he was scared. He knew that she liked him, and he didn't think that she was good enough for him.
I just saw his hair right in there. I saw it. He's probably wanting to play hide and go seek. Bubba, come out, I found you. Bubba! Oh no, not again.
Me and him had a talk outside the hospital that day, and he told me some things.
I know how much she has loved me. I thought it was just, you know, a crush. And that she would, you know, get over that. I didn't think that I would be good enough for her. But, I guess deep down inside, I've always had a special place for her, too. And when she gets better and out of the hospital, and I want to be around her a lot more. I want to help you. I want to us, me and her, have fun like we used to have.
So, I asked him, I said, Bobo, are you wanting to date Krissy? He said yes.
Really?
She don't know it yet. He don't want to get too excited right now.
Yeah.
But he said they wanted, he said he's been 5 years gone.
Yeah.
That he wasted his life, and when he said this, I said, well, you need to get out of them boondocks and come to reality, come and
Yeah.
be out and near the road and stuff.
And mingle.
And mingle. And he said he was gonna work on it, and I said, Bobo, I said, come, stay with us until you can get on your feet, but you gotta get a job, and he's got to get a truck or something, because he can't ride that moped everywhere. Yeah, he'll be eating our possum. He don't like possum. He never touched possum. That's just something me and Johnny like, and my mama.
If I heard chicken.
Oh, he likes fish. He loves to fish. He does like to hunt those deer though. He's a hunter. He's a hunter. But anyway, I told him, I said, we're going to get you a job, and we can get you a vehicle, and you can sell that place, that little cabin, and just move in with us because you need to be with us. But I said, there's one thing that I will make sure of. I said, if you come and live with me, you and Krissy gonna have 7 bedrooms. There ain't gonna be no hanky-panky in my house. They gonna get married first.
Yeah.
And never know.
That's right.
But no, Krissy don't know yet. We don't want to get her too excited, but I think she has a feeling.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it's happening.
I know it.
I really
I'm
just.
hot.
Yeah, it is hot out here. That pool does look good.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to the hospital off and on today, and I think I'm going to swing by there again
Yeah.
to see her.
Yeah.
I told Bobo, I said, he's left the hospital, but he ain't gone for very long. He goes home and takes him a shower, and oh, y'all should see him. Y'all should see him. Y'all not gonna recognize him. He looks so good. I bet. He has cleaned himself up, and he just don't even look like he's got glasses on.
Oh.
He used to wear glasses whenever he was
Oh,
in high
okay.
school. Yeah, he took them out and put contacts on. But he's cut his hair. It's still a little about down to here, but I'll have to let him come by here. Or maybe when Krissy's better, they'll come together, whatever. I can't wait. But, 'cause he ain't gonna leave that hospital. He's standing all night sleeping in that chair. I said, Bobo, go home, sleep on your bed, or come to my house and sleep on Krissy's bed, and get some decent rest. And he said, no. I said, it's fat. Krissy don't want him to leave either, so I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it. If he wants to stay there, let him stay.
That's right. Maybe you can eat some. There's that black cat.
Oh boy.
See that black cat?
And I ain't gonna mess with no stray cat. They got diseases. They might have
wow.
leukemia. Looks like the black one that y'all have.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm tired too. Tell ya, I've lost 40 pounds.
Oh, Lord.
And I don't know where that woman is.
She's good last night.
I've been sleeping pretty decent. I
don't know where that woman is either.
I want her found. I want to ring
They'll
her.
find her.
They don't even think she's
They don't
in this
think
state
she's
of North
in
Carolina anymore. They think she's long gone.
She probably has.
We haven't got to this point yet because it's too soon. Krissy's just now getting better. Her bruises on her face are getting better. She had a bunch of bruises in that board where the boy had, but still got a little goose egg up there. But when she's better, she's got to talk to the cops about this woman. She's got to give the woman, find out. I don't even know if she knows her name. But there's a crime scene mark at the fire.
Yeah.
They're going to see they can't find any kind of evidence. But Krissy's going to have to talk to the police and tell them exactly what happened while they were in that house. I think she just had her tied up wanting that damn money. But Krissy's going to have to identify, describe what she looked like, and maybe they could get a trace on her or something. I don't know what all kind of information that she told Krissy.
That's right.
And if she got that $5,000, you knew she could have still blew that place up.
I know it. That's right.
She could have grabbed that money and just lit up
I know.
and gone. But I'm just so glad Bobo, God knows, bless that boy.
Yeah.
Bless his soul. God knows I don't know how to thank that boy. I don't. He saved her life.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was a bad day. I don't want to ever have to I don't even want to think about it. Oh gosh, I don't. Oh boy, I probably need to be going. It's getting late and it's hot. And I got to swing by the hospital, and I'm going to go home and relax. And Johnny, he's probably just laying there doing nothing, being a lazy, sorry bum. And I got a feeling Mama's, Lord knows I don't need her in the hospital. Whew. I don't have insurance. You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was going inside the rocker.
Well, how's your leg doing?
It's stopping.
It ain't no better?
Well, it's a little bit, but
I thought it got better.
well, it did.
Oh,
but
you had a shot in it.
yeah.
Oof. Excuse me. Got a little bit of gas. I need to go. I really do. Well, I just want to let you know, MRI turned out fine. Just a little,
Just keep up with us.
just a little bit of swelling, and she might be home by next weekend. And as soon as she's able to come, unless y'all want to go to the hospital to see her. I don't like hospitals. But
Don't like hospital.
yeah, not many people do. But she's asked about y'all. She wanna know how Riri and Kristy was doing. She said that she's sorry she almost wrecked your golf cart. I told her she better not ever get another car with a stranger, 'cause that's how it all happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to blame Kristy for it. I'm not going to blame nobody. But Krissy should have known better than to get in the car with somebody she didn't know. No matter how upset she was, she should have just came inside and called me. But she knows she had to take off, but she ain't going to do it again. But anyway, I better mosey on.
Okay. Just keep up.
I will. I don't know when I'll come
Okay.
back
Okay.
by here. But I will call. And like I said, if you don't hear from me, you know that she's doing the same. But I'll tell her that y'all just wait until she's out of the hospital, and maybe Bobo will bring her here, and y'all can see Bobo, and y'all gonna faint when y'all see him. Oh Lord, he looks so good now, just so good. He really cleaned himself up.
Yeah.
I just can't get over it. All right, well. Oh, and I asked him. I said, Bobo, what'd you do with all that long hair? Oh, he said, it's still laying in the floor of my cabin. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, he still loves his music now. He said he still wanted to come and help you perform. I'm going to let y'all go, so y'all look like y'all got things to do.
You were sitting that bed.
You like you're tired or
I
something.
am about to give out.
Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go.
He's gone.
The deer gone.
He ain't enough to
Well, I
feed
can't believe I've sat here and almost got along with. I just think that you grin about things that ain't funny a lot.
Well, I can't help it.
Well, I didn't find anybody sick with leukemia funny.
Well, I didn't either.
You were grinning like a possum eating briars.
Hurry.
You been enjoying your golf cart since you had it brought back to you forward.
Yeah.
Well, I was desperate. Like I said, just a desperate mother. Anyway, I'm gonna mosey on. Go and see little Krissy.
Yeah, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, y'all do the same, and I'm just so happy she's alive and awake. Lord, I don't know what I've done without that, huh?
And grinning.
And grinning. Yeah, she's grinning. I don't know what I would have done without her.
I know.
And what a daughter I have. I guess you what you would have seen about Kristy, maybe not.
Yeah.
You probably would laugh when she crowed. Yeah, probably. Alright, well, I'll see y'all later.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Okay.
I'm going inside.
I can't walk.
Well, thank God Krissy's gonna be fine. I can't wait to see her. And Bobo. It's gonna be something I definitely want to see. Sorry, my leg is like my dry skin so bad. Oh, and it's hot. That pool looks very good. I'd love to just jump in it right now. But I don't have my swim shorts on. But I do have my... What I do, all I gotta do is just take off my shirt. I mean not my shirt, but my pants. And just jump in there with my underwear on. T-shirt and underwear. Yep. Oh, look at the pretty sky.
I'm gonna freeze when I go inside.